Hey there, movie buffs! Today, we're diving into the wonderful world of cinema to bring you the top 10 Saoirse Ronan movies. That's right, we're counting down the best of the best when it comes to this talented Irish actress. So grab your popcorn, get comfy, and let's get started. Coming in at number 10, we have See How They Run. Ronan's latest effort saw her starring opposite Oscar winner Sam Rockwell. The 2022 mystery comedy See How They Run follows a tired inspector and an overly eager constable teaming to solve the murder of an important crew member during a prestigious movie shoot. Ronan stars as Constable Stalker, an inexperienced but enthusiastic woman eager to make a name for herself. See How They Run is a classic whodunit in the vein of Agatha Christie. Ronan delivers one of her most effortless and unassuming performances as Constable Stalker, the young police officer who is as charming as resourceful. Ronan's dynamic with Rockwell and the detailed production values elevate the film, which could easily be another murder mystery.
Staged, so to speak. Sorry, sir.
Next up at number 9 is Ammonite. Ronan stars opposite Oscar winner Kate Winslet in Francis Lee's historical romantic drama Ammonite. The film centers on British paleontologist Mary Anning and presents a fictionalized version of her supposed romance with geologist Charlotte Murchison. Ammonite lives and dies with Winslet and Ronan's performances. The actress has crafted a loving and effective portrayal of forbidden romance that goes a long way in lifting the film past the entrapments of the period romance. Ronan's Murchison is a work of subtle beauty, burning bright whenever sharing the screen with her acclaimed co-star. Ammonite is far from a perfect film, but Winslet and Ronan alone are worth the price of admission.
I was thinking perhaps we might go out onto the beach this morning. Let's take the air.
At number 8, we have The Lovely Bones. Though Peter Jackson's highly anticipated adaptation of Alice Sebold's bestseller ultimately proved to be a disappointment, there's no faulting the performances, especially Ronan's. She plays Susie Salmon, a murdered teen overlooking her family from purgatory as they search for her killer. Stanley Tucci is eerily effective in an Oscar-nominated supporting turn as the culprit, and their scenes together are bone-chilling. Equally engaging are the moments of Ronan in the afterlife, as she struggles to overcome her desire for vengeance and the need for her family to move on. She earned a BAFTA nomination as Best Actress for the film, although this was the rare instance where the Academy overlooked her.
I think my hand touched hers.
Yes, that's all it takes. She carry it now for the rest of her life.
Coming in at number 7 is Mary, Queen of Scots. When Mary, Queen of Scots came out in 2018, it was met with skepticism. The film spins history in a feminist retelling, one marred by historical inaccuracies, to ramp up the drama and tension. Margot Robbie and Saoirse Ronan star as Queen Elizabeth I, Robbie, and Mary Stuart, Ronan, tangled in a notable conflict of English history, the fight over who is the rightful heir to the English throne. The two queens are known to have never met in real life, but in the film, they meet repeatedly and are depicted as having something akin to a weak friendship at first. With Robbie and Ronan in the leading roles, their performances were solid. However, they couldn't save a lackluster script that tries to be something it isn't. As history dictated this event to be rather mundane, there wasn't much to salvage it to make it more interesting.
England does not look so different from Scotland.
Aye, they are sisters.
Next up at number 6 is The Grand Budapest Hotel. Before appearing in The French Dispatch, Ronan made her debut in a Wes Anderson film in his 2014 movie, The Grand Budapest Hotel. The year is 1985, and author Zero, Tony Revolori, a self-made man, tells his story at the dinner table. He was once a lobby boy at the Grand Budapest Hotel when the head concierge, Ralph Fiennes, inherited a priceless painting. Naturally, this leads to chaos in a true, highly visual, Anderson style. Ronan plays Agatha, the love interest of Zero. She's an apprentice baker who helps the concierge and Zero evade the police while being hunted for the painting.
Zero, I'm a baker.
You're a
I'm not a
pastry chef,
middleman.
one of the
I'm
best
not
in
a
the
fence,
region.
if that's the term. I don't trade in stolen property.
At number 5, we have Hannah. Hannah is all about the character of the same name, played by Ronan, a teenage assassin who is trying to get revenge on senior CIA agent Marissa Wegler, Cate Blanchett, who was responsible for the death of Hannah's father, Eric Bana, while leaving a trail of bodies behind her of those who are trying to stop her. This is one of Ronan's best lesser-known roles, as she's the heart and soul of the movie, while also proving she can be a badass action hero. The actress shot the film when she was 17 years old, and yet she was able to lead the movie, creating a unique character who is consumed by revenge, and starts wondering if she could be someone else in the world. The film was surprising and unique enough that it received a TV series sequel. Unfortunately, Ronan is not playing the titular character on the show.
Try to prepare you for what your life would be.
You didn't prepare me for this.
Coming in at number 4 is Atonement. Ronan received her first Oscar nomination when she was just 13 for this acclaimed adaptation of Ian McEwan's twisty, sensuous novel. She plays Bryony Tallis, a precocious young English girl who believes she witnesses her family gardener, James McAvoy, commit a crime against her sister, Keira Knightley, little knowing the two are actually lovers. She falsely accuses him of an indiscretion, which has damaging repercussions that last for decades, leading to a devastating conclusion. The role, which brought Ronan additional bids at the Golden Globes and BAFTA, showed the talent and range this soon-to-be star had even before she was old enough to drive.
Yes, I saw him.
Just as you see me.
I know it was him.
You know it was him?
Next up at number 3 is Little Women. Ronan reunited with Greta Gerwig to breathe new life into one of literature's timeless classics. Little Women tells the story of the 4 March sisters, chronicling their ups and downs as they leave childhood behind in 19th century Massachusetts. Ronan stars as Jo, with Emma Watson as Meg, Florence Pugh as Amy, and Eliza Scanlon as Beth. With Little Women, Gerwig does the impossible, making a well-known classic feel refreshing, timely, and topical. Ronan is defiant and inspiring as Jo March, a literary and revolutionary icon of feminism that remains surprising, compelling, and thoroughly relatable today. Little Women is a modern classic in the making, cementing Gerwig and Ronan as one of cinema's all-time great duos.
And they've got ambition and they've got talent as well as just beauty. And I'm so sick of people saying that love is just all a woman is fit for. I'm so sick of it.
At number 2, we have Lady Bird. Greta Gerwig's 2017 solo directorial debut, Lady Bird, is among the all-time best coming-of-age movies. Ronan stars as Christine Lady Bird McPherson, a high school senior navigating a complicated relationship with her mother, played by the mighty Laurie Metcalf. A riveting and thought-provoking look into motherhood, girlhood, and their ever-changing relationship. Lady Bird is a spectacularly assured debut from one of the best modern directors. Ronan gives a tour de force as the title character, incorporating the intricacies and contradictions of adolescence into a fiery performance that earned her a 3rd Oscar nomination.
I want to go where culture is, like
How in
New
the world
York,
did I raise such a
or at least
snob?
Connecticut or New Hampshire, where writers live in the woods.
Get into those schools anyway.
And finally, coming in at number 1, we have Brooklyn. Ronan received her 2nd Oscar nomination for her thoughtful and emotional performance in John Crawley's 2015 romantic drama Brooklyn. Adapted from Colm Toibin's eponymous 2009 novel, the film follows young Elise Lacey, an Irish immigrant who finds love upon moving to Brooklyn in the early 1950s. When powerful circumstances force her to return to Ireland, Elise must decide between her old and new homes. Brooklyn is a modern masterpiece, a contemplative and poignant exploration of identity and the immigrant experience. Ronan is outstanding as Elise, crafting a subtle yet comprehensive performance that seamlessly blends sentiment with nuance. Brooklyn remains arguably the best work of Ronan's career, a richly layered performance that speaks volumes with only the flash of her bright blue eyes.
We need Irish girls in Brooklyn.
I wish that I could stop feeling that I want to be an Irish girl in Ireland.
And there you have it, folks, the top 10 Saoirse Ronan movies. Whether you're a fan of drama, action, or comedy, Saoirse has something for everyone in her impressive filmography. So grab your remote, cue up these films, and get ready to be swept away by the talent of this incredible actress. Thanks for watching, and happy movie watching.